Hi, I'm Taylor with Mom on the Spectrum, and I'm about to share 153 phrases that upset autistic brains. So, I created a video on this topic, which I thought was a couple of months ago, but I looked and it was actually 1 year ago because what is time? And I had ChatGPT help me compile the thousands of comments on that video, which has started to resurface and like gain traction again. And that's why I'm making another video. So, with help of ChatGPT, I compiled it into one list, 153 phrases that upset autistic brains. So, this is not diagnostic. This is not pertaining to every single autistic person. Let me know in the comments what phrases you would add in case we do another video and make the next list like more than 153. What are words? My words are not wording right now, and I'm feeling very shifty. Here we go. So the first category is ambiguous or vague, non-specific phrases, including, and let me just, sorry, my ADHD has been winning lately. Legitimately, some people are like upset by these phrases. So if you find yourself getting upset during the list, you can walk away from the video and just breathe. You don't have to watch this video. Okay, ambiguous, vague, non-specific phrases that can upset some autistic brains. We'll see what happens, or we'll see, maybe later. It is what it is. That's just how it is. Such is life. Same difference. Oh, I really don't like that one. Because I said so. Fair enough. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Are you home? We're in town. Can we stop by? We're nearby and thought we'd drop in. Give me a second. I'll just be a minute. It'll only take a second. Come here a minute. Change of plans. It's a surprise. You'll figure it out. It's self-explanatory. It's pretty obvious. You should know this. Play it by ear. You can't miss it. Just around the corner. Don't you think you should ... What's your plan? What's next? Because that's policy. Rules are rules. If you're enjoying this video, if you could please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, that's super helpful for me. The next category is small talk and social scripts. How are you? How's it going? Well, let me go back, especially when it's, how are you? How have you been? Good morning. Good evening. That one showed up. Apparently for some of you, that phrase is upsetting. What's new? What have you been up to? What are you up to? Those phrases for me, it's like, what was I just doing? What did I do this weekend? It's like that information disappears from my brain. Yeah, how was your week? How was your weekend? How was your holiday? How was your summer? Are you okay? Is everything okay? What's wrong? How's this weather, huh? Are you excited? Or aren't you excited? What's up? How you doing? Howdy. I guess somebody said howdy. I'm from Texas, so that one's not super upsetting to me. I don't think so. Now I'm like, should I be upset? No, there's some demand avoidance happening in my brain. Smile. You should smile more. Hop in the picture. Make a funny face. Remember, breathe if you're getting stressed. Happy birthday. Some people don't like the attention on them with that phrase. We miss you. I miss you. Can I have a word? We need to talk. When can we talk? Come by my office. Panic attack. Do you have plans this weekend? Or what are your plans for this weekend? You look tired. Or you look upset. What's that face for? Wipe that look off your face. Ew, that one's definitely upsetting. Are you listening? Would you listen to me? Would you listen better? That one came up a lot in the comments. It's like, I think because people don't quite understand that sometimes in order for us to listen, it might look like we're not paying attention, whether that's eye contact or our body language changes. Another one that made it on the list is you talk weird. Okay, next section, and before we hop into the introspective and existential questions, some of you may notice that I'm still wearing my comfort hoodie. Yes, probably since the last video that I recorded. If you want one of the most comfortable sweatshirts ever in the whole entire world, I hardly ever use phrases like that, but this is the most comfortable sweatshirt I've ever worn in my life. Link in the description. You get 15% off with my code, Ultimate Sensory Friendly Sweatshirt from Comfort. And it's a great Christmas present for anyone watching and needs gift ideas. Okay, this category of introspective and existential questions. Tell me about yourself. Describe yourself. Tell me a fun fact about yourself. Describe yourself in 3 words. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What makes you happy? Who are you? What are you thinking? What's on your mind? That one's impossible for me to answer. I'm like, when they ask me that question, my attention has diverted back into like social decoding. So I can't get back into what I was thinking about beforehand, but I always know it was something intense or like multifaceted, but I can't find my way back there. Let me know in the comments if anybody else resonates with that. What do you want? Where do you want to eat? What do you want to do? What's your favorite fill in the blank? Unless it's what's your favorite color, I got major feedback that for so many autistic people, their favorite color is purple. Somebody should do a study on this. What are you proud of? What's your greatest achievement? Do you focus on the big picture or the details? For me, that's the same thing as like with the bottom up or top down thinking. Like I have a really hard time understanding that concept. Like I don't even want to think about it. It's upsetting, but that's what it's bringing up for me. Do you think the glass is half empty or half full? I've been told that I'm a pessimist before, and I'm like, no, bro, I'm just a realist. Like, don't you want to see the holes in your plan? Don't I sound like a fun person? What's the book or movie about? Why is that question so upsetting? But it is. Wow. Okay, the next category is invalidating or dismissive statements. Don't worry about it. No worries. It's not that bad. It's not a big deal. What's the big deal? You're overthinking this. Quit overanalyzing. Stop overanalyzing. You think too much. You're too sensitive. Stop being so sensitive. You're overreacting. You're being dramatic. This one, seriously, please like be kind to yourself and take deep breaths because so many of us have been gaslit and invalidated that many of us have heard these phrases. And sometimes like this is not funny. Like this is like legitimately, like I said, these are upsetting phrases to hear. Calm down, relax, chill out, take a deep breath. You just need to, you should, you have to, you'll be fine. You're fine. I hate that one. I saw there was a coach on our soccer team, for my son's soccer team, and he was telling one of the kids, he's like, you're fine, you're fine. And the kid like ran off the field crying, saying, I'm not fine. And I just felt that so strongly. Like, I hate it when people say, you're fine, you're fine. Life's not fair, or that's just how the world works. It's all in your head. You'll get used to it. Don't take it personally. You're making things more difficult than they should be. Drop the attitude. A lot of times this happens, especially when we ask questions, because the autistic brain like asks a lot of questions to process things, generally speaking. And a lot of times people can feel like we're coming at them, but it's like that's just part of how we learn to understand the environment around us. Who cares? So what? Oh, this one kind of relates to what I just said. You don't have to know everything. Hey, Beltray. My cat's joining us. I got him a cat bed for the desk, but he just lays in front of it and looks at the cat bed. And then the last one on this section is, it's fine. Okay, the next section is identity or masking or social expectations. Just be yourself. You're not being yourself. Are you being yourself? Why can't you act normal? Just be normal. You're not acting like yourself. You've changed. Come here, come help me. You're weird. Why are you like that? Why are you acting like that? Everyone's a little autistic. We're all in the spectrum somewhere. You don't look autistic. You must be high functioning. Don't step on my keyboard. That's not one of the phrases. I'm talking to my cat, who always sits just out of frame and makes it look like I'm talking to myself. So now he's going to go knock over my camera probably. Okay, did I say you're probably, or you must be high functioning? Oh, please don't say that to people. You're fine. You're too quiet, or you talk too much. You're too much. You care too much. You're too analytical, or too picky, or too intense. You're shy. You're awkward. You're a survivor. You're such an inspiration. You're so brave. You're so resilient. You're not paying attention. Eyes on me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You have to learn to mask like everybody else. The next category is at work, school, or dealing with authority. My camera's literally shaking because my cat is like looking at a rabbit outside the window and he's pacing on my desk. Yeah, you're not helping the filming process right now, buddy. Okay, at work, school, or having to deal with authority because I said so. That's how it's always been done. Tell me about a time when, rate your pain, or rate yourself, or self evaluation. Can you multitask? Do you consider yourself a team player? We'll grade each other's work. Oh my gosh, I used to hate that one. We're all a family here. You're just not a good fit. We're counting on you. You need to work on your attitude, or you need to work on your tone. We're doing a performance review. Next section is medical or clinical. Rate your pain from 1 to 10. Okay, seriously, you've got to stop shaking, buddy. You've got to stop pacing. You can come snuggle with me if you want. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was that? So any like types of rating scales, it's like what's the structure rubric? Like, I need more information before I can answer that. How's your pain? Describe your symptoms. What's your energy level? No pain, no gain. Just relax, take a deep breath. Have you tried meditation? Meditation might help. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. Awful. Okay, the next section is social pressure or boundary violations. We're nearby and we thought we'd drop in. We kind of covered that one earlier. We should get together sometime. Hop in the picture, smile, group photo. Surprise parties. It's a surprise. Are you ready yet? Hurry up. Suck it up, buttercup. Grow up or act your age. Why can't you take a joke? You're lucky. Thank you for your service. Because people feel unsure how to respond to that. Come here a minute. Will you pass me that thing on the side? So this was pertaining to like an ambiguous reference that someone makes towards you and you're like, I don't know. The next section is idioms or figurative language. This is one for me, like idioms are so strange. Play it by ear. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Get your ducks in a row. The ball's in your court. Think outside the box. It's not rocket science. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Please don't say that to me. 2 birds with 1 stone. Be careful what you wish for. At the end of the day, I already said no pain, no gain. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I've heard that one before and I'm like, what the actual heck? Edited. Cut it out. You're a hot mess. Give him the cold shoulder. Cut corners. It's the same difference. The next section is patronizing phrases or infantilizing phrases. Good job. That's amazing. Oh, you're trying your best. Haven't you done well? I'm proud of you. You've come so far. I knew you could do it. You're so brave. You're a survivor. Oh, she lives in her own little world. The next category is spiritual or wellness cliches. Everything happens for a reason. God never gives you more than you can handle. Just relax and breathe. You need to forgive. Be grateful. Next section is cognitive or decision-making overload. This is my cat. He's moving my camera right now. Beltray, why don't you just come sit in my lap? Okay, apologies for the unstable video feed. Goodness. Okay, cognitive or decision-making overload. What do you want? What do you want to eat or do? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are your hobbies? What do you do for fun? Name 3 things you like about yourself. Describe yourself in 3 words. Give me a fun fact about yourself. How would you evaluate your performance? Next category. Oh, this is our last category. We've made it. Miscellaneous or linguistic irritants. Okay, you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? You didn't hear me right. You should have known what I meant. Filler sounds. Oh, like, okay, I just did it. So some of you commented filler sounds, like, those can be upsetting. Always or never, absolutes, those really frustrate me. Like, don't say those unless, that's really why when I was talking about my sweatshirt, this is the most comfortable thing that I've ever worn. And I don't speak like that often. So when somebody says always or never, they use like comparatives, absolutes. I'm always just very critical of that. Okay, another one on the list is hello, like sarcastically. And the last one, what you don't know won't hurt you. That's it. We made it to the end of the list. Hopefully it wasn't too upsetting. And if seriously, if you are feeling upset right now, just take a moment to take 3 deep breaths. Check in with yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Check out the link in the description so you can get 15% off your own most comfortable hoodie of all time. I got a size large. Oh, and there's toothpaste on it. Perfect. I wear a size large because I like just the big, comfy fit. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.